Hey, welcome back to Red Iron Nation. I think we're up to episode 5 now. Today we are talking about how much cardio is the right amount of cardio. Alright, how much cardio should you be doing? That is not an easy answer, I can tell you that right now. There's so many different goals out there that are going to dictate what you should and shouldn't be doing for your fitness routine, your nutrition routine. That's all dictated by your goals. So number one, please understand that your routine in the kitchen and in the gym should be dictated by your goals. It should not be dictated by a magazine or what somebody else is doing unless they have the exact same goals as you. So let's dive into a couple of the goals so we can at least set you on the right path if you don't know what path to get on for yourself when it comes to cardio. The right amount of cardio for somebody losing weight is definitely different than somebody who is trying to lean up to get on stage. Okay? Both are trying to lose weight. So you would think they would be the same, but it's not. If you're 300 pounds and you're trying to lose fat because you're in a state of obesity and you're trying to make yourself a better version of yourself and get healthy, and you're 240 pounds and rock solid and you bodybuild and you get on stage for a few competitions every year and you're trying to drop body fat while maintaining lean muscle mass to set on stage, your cardio levels are not going to be the same, your nutrition levels are not going to be the same. If you happen to be in the first category, you're starting out in a state of obesity, wherever that is for you depending on height and weight, obviously it will be unique for everybody. I would say that you really want to get out there and you want to get cardio in to start with about 3 days a week. I would start with about 3 days a week, 20, no more than 30 minutes. We're looking for time here, not so much strenuous effort. You want to get out, you want to make sure that your body can handle it. If you're not in a routine right now and you're not doing cardio, you just jump up and you try to go do 30 minutes a day, 7 days a week, you're probably going to find yourself with some knee issues, some ankle issues, possibly some back issues depending on how you carry your weight and how your posture is when you're starting. You could be having weight that's pulling you forward, and as you get fatigued, you're going to start leaning and you're going to start having issues. So you really want to start off slow. I've mentioned that kind of stuff before. You want to work into it. You want to make a plan that you're going to be successful with. So start off with maybe 3 days a week, 20 minutes, no more than 30. As you get more comfortable, and we're talking about walking, by the way, and as you get more comfortable, I wouldn't even increase the time. I would just slowly increase the pace. There's no reason to be doing cardio beyond 45 minutes to an hour. Even if you're somebody who's a bodybuilder and you're looking to lean down for your next show, you've probably already done this before. That's why you are a bodybuilder. It's your profession. You probably don't need to hear it from me. But for those of you who have not been on stage before and you haven't done that, so that you understand what a professional is doing, they're starting off with a small amount of cardio only a couple times a week. And as time goes on, they slowly increase because they've learned through progression, through years of experience, that slow progression is the correct way. That's why we still recommend the same thing if it's day one for you and you're trying to get from a state of obesity to a healthier lifestyle, or if you're professional. Those same guys that are trying to get on stage, those same gals that are getting on stage, they're starting with 2-3 days a week, probably about 30 minutes a day. A lot of them like to do fasted cardio in the morning. Debating fasted cardio or unfasted cardio morning or night, that's a whole nother thing. I'm not even going to jump into that. I may never talk about that on this channel. Honestly, I'll leave that because there's 9,000 other videos, 9 million other videos on YouTube talking about it. But we're talking about general how much cardio to do. At a level of obesity, start with 2-3 days a week, 20-30 minutes. Once you get comfortable doing that, I would say a minimum of 3 to 4 weeks. Once you're comfortable there, go ahead and increase it. If you're feeling good with the 20-30 minutes but you feel like you can't go any faster, add 1 extra day of 20-30 minutes. Don't go beyond 5 days. Not at your health level. You still have nutrition to work on. You have a certain amount of weight loss to get you down to a healthier level before you increase your intensity. So I would say maybe just add an extra day here, add an extra day there. Don't go over 5 days. Again, I probably wouldn't go over 30 minutes at that stage. Come back and visit us when you've dropped a significant amount of weight, you've found your way into a healthier area, you've seen a doctor, and the doctor has told you that you're ready and healthy enough to handle more strenuous activity. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. We're not going to answer, I'm talking to you. If you're getting on stage, again, those folks that haven't done that before, they're starting off with probably about 3 days a week of 30 minutes a day. They'll probably run with that for about 2 weeks. They'll go another 2 weeks doing maybe 3 days of 45 minutes. After that, they might go ahead and start doing 5 days a week of 45. They're going to slowly progress this anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. Some at the higher level are going to do this even longer. Some are never going to stop doing 30 minutes of fasted cardio every morning. And if you notice that no matter whether you're at this stage or this stage, it seems to be about that 30 minutes. And that's where I'm going to finish off this today, because we're not going to spend a lot of time on cardio. You can get lots of answers about cardio everywhere else. My suggestion would be 30 minutes. I don't think you need to be doing more than 30 minutes of cardio. Now, your goals will dictate whether you're doing it 2 days a week or 7 days a week. And your goals will dictate whether you're walking 30 minutes a day, sprinting 30 minutes, doing an elliptical, a treadmill, outside, HIIT training cardio. There's a lot of different types of cardio, and that's going to be goal specific. That is just not possible to answer in a 5-minute or less video. Anybody who tells you otherwise is blowing smoke up your ass, okay? Programs like that need to be individualized. Go with 30 minutes. Go with 30 minutes. If you're looking to do sprints, do 30 minutes of sprints, and really don't push past that. If you're doing steady state cardio, which is you're walking or you're jogging at a steady state for a certain period of time because you're looking to drop weight or just build overall cardiovascular and respiratory conditioning, again, I would recommend no more than 30 minutes. You can always pick up the pace and the intensity in that 30-minute window. There's no reason to really go beyond that. You'll find as you progress in your fitness journey, whether you're lifting weights or doing cardio or doing HIIT training or cross training, 30 minutes to an hour is really the maximum you need for a session of workout. There's no reason to go beyond that. 30 minutes of cardio. If you're not doing it, get started.